Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So in this live stream, I'm going to do the analysis of best IT companies in Nifty. Okay. So before that, let me just check if the live stream is working properly or not. Just give me a second. Okay. Seems like things are going good. Now, let me just start the live stream. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah. So this is a list I found, and this is from Opstocks. And today we are going to analyze these companies, and this will be mainly price action based analysis. And one more thing is that I did not find a good company in this list, and the name is Dixon Technology. So I am going to do that analysis first, and then we'll proceed towards this list. Okay. So let's get started. Let me take you to the price action screen. Okay, so this is Dixon Technology, and I have opened the weekly time frame, and as you can clearly see that this stock was in a consolidation phase for more than 1.5 year. Okay, after a big rise from 325 rupees to a max of around 5,400 rupees. So you can understand how massive that gain is. Okay, and now finally after this consolidation is over, now it has given a breakout and it has tested successfully. Okay, so this is a clear sign of an upcoming uptrend. Okay, this stock is going to go up really fast. Okay, and I will also measure using the fib retracement tool. Let's see how much it has retraced. Okay, you can clearly see here, can clearly see that this stock is resting above 0.618 level. Okay, which is indicating that the trend is very strong. Okay, and now let me just also use the moving average to get another confirmation. Let me start with 10-day smooth moving average, sorry, 10 period smooth moving. Okay, you can see how nicely it is giving support right here. Let's try 50 period moving average. Okay, that is also giving support. So everything is clearly telling us that this stock has started its uptrend, and clearly you can go for this stock. Okay, if you want to invest in it. Okay, so Dixon Technology is at the perfect time. Okay, is at a pinpoint, you can get a pinpoint entry in this stock if you invest right now. Okay, and as you, if you have seen my previous videos, I have pointed out the pinpoint entry for IRFC, and people have gained around 20% return in just 2 days. And for them I want to congratulate and thank you for viewing that video and giving so many likes and liking the content. Okay, and definitely that video was actually valuable for the investors as well, and for me as well, in order to understand what my audience is looking for. Okay, so that's why I'm making these videos, because many IT sector stocks are actually giving a fresh breakout now after a long period of consolidation of around 1.5 years or maybe 2 years. Okay, so that's why I felt that this is the perfect topic to make a video by which the viewers can actually get benefited, right? So this is Dixon Technology. A big thumbs up for this stock. Okay, you can go for it. Now let's go to the list and check the next stock. Okay, the second stock that we are going to analyze is Affle India. Okay, this is also a very famous stock, and many people are actually many people believe that this stock has a bright future, and that's why they were actually accumulating this stock right from here itself after it has reached around 1100 rupees. Okay, and you can see during this period of consolidation, many people even around me, and I'm getting some news from people who are connected to me. They wanted to know the status of Affle India. Okay, because they want to invest in it, and I have done the fundamental and analysis myself, and I feel it's good. But definitely you do your own fundamental analysis. Today I'll focus only on the price action, right? So to make things simple, the period of consolidation looks to be over, but this stock, still it will take some time to give a proper breakout. The reason is here. Okay, let me just highlight it here. You can see in the weekly time frame, this stock actually has showed a big bounce from here, but still it is facing some resistance. You can see the big wicks here. Okay, and it might come maybe here or completely down to this place, we do not know, but it will definitely give a pullback. This is what I believe. Okay, and let me make things simple by drawing the fib retracement here. Okay, so I'll make things simple for you. So if the stock, okay, hits this level is around 1035, okay, if it hits this level and stays here and does not go below it, okay, in weekly time frame, and then starts showing strength at this level and starts going up, then you can definitely make an entry here. But if it comes down here and does not show any strength, then it might come down all the way to 900 level, okay. So better keep an eye on this one if you are interested to invest in affle India, okay. So that is all about affle India. Now let's go to the next stock in the list, and that is Birlasoft, okay. So I have made a complete video on Birlasoft just few weeks back, maybe less than 10 days back. You can go and check that out in my playlist, okay, complete full analysis video, fundamental and technical, okay. Now, yes, so the price action of Birlasoft is actually looking very interesting. I will draw the fifth retracement first, and here we see that the stock came down to 0.382 level, but again went up. Then it used this 0.5 level as strength, I mean support, and then started going up. So this stock is in uptrend already, okay. If you are interested to invest in this stock, definitely you can invest now. Yes, it will be, you might be paying little bit of higher price, because the ideal price level would have been around 365 to 365 to 420, let's say. That would have been an ideal level, but now it is a little bit pricey, but that is okay. If you are a long term investor, you are looking for obviously a gain of 100, 200, 300%. So this 5-10% premium does not matter to the investors, right? So thumbs up for Birlasoft. And the previous stock, that was affle, so keep an eye on it. It is not a clear thumbs up for affle India right now, okay, keep an eye on it. So now let's go to the next stock, that is Coforge. Let me just check if things are going good. Yep. Okay. Coforge Limited. And let me just make it clear that I am using the weekly time frame. Okay. Now you can see some massive gains in Coforge. Okay, you can see it hit a low of around 805, then it went up to a high of more than 5000, around 5400. So let's try to measure the return from the lowest point of COVID crash until its highest point as of now. Okay, so this is 700% in 644 days. Okay, now there is a period of consolidation for a long time. Let's try to measure where it is taking support. Okay, this looks very good, because you see the stock did not go below 0.5 level at all, and now it has already started showing strength. This level is 4200 and current level is 4800. If you want to invest in this stock, you can, okay. And it might see some consolidation, okay, that is not yet clear, because the breakout point has already passed. So you might have to stay in negative for a while, or maybe flat if things go bad, if market crashes a little bit, okay. This is the worst case scenario, but from a long term perspective, this is in a good uptrend, okay, because its consolidation phase is over, okay. So thumbs up for Coforge, you can go for it. Now let's go to our next stock. Okay, let me delete this. So the next stock will be Cyient, Cyient, let's say. Okay, so oh my god, this is already trending for a long time, okay. So let's also measure this one's performance from lowest COVID point to its highest, that is 588% return. And we'll measure the fib retracement quickly. Yes, you can see. So you can see that after taking rest here at 0.5 level, which is 741, it started going up smoothly without any break. So if I try to measure it, let's see what number I'm getting. Let's say we are making the entry here, okay, 90% return in less than 1 year, 210 days. So you can see the power of 0.5 level, okay. So you can use this approach for the previous stock that I analyzed, Coforge, because we saw that it has already tested the 0.5 level multiple times, I think around 3 times, and it has started going up. So if you were targeting to invest in the stock anyways, so make an entry in that stock right now, okay. So this is our kind. It has gone up already, and seems like it has crossed its all-time high and it has made its support, and now it is again trending. So kind of, in a strong uptrend, but we do not know if from here it will consolidate or it will go up. But if we just focus on the technical analysis, looks like it will go continue going up. So let me go to daily time frame for a while and see the price action. Okay, things are looking good because you see it is giving a breakout. Okay, let me check the volume here also, the strength of breakout. Okay, you can see these two big green volume bars here indicating that the breakout is actually strong, right? And I'm pretty sure the moving average will give it support. I'm using 50 days, you see here. Okay, yeah, if you want to invest in this stock, you can invest it right now also, not a problem, right? So this is our kind. Let's go to the next stock, that is uh, LRex. Okay, I don't really want to analyze this stock because it's not, very popular. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to make a full analysis on this one, because we have a lot of stocks and we might run out of time before going to the ones which are, very trending and popular. Okay, let me go to first source. Okay, let me just analyze LRex. Why should we leave one? Because there definitely might be some investors in this one. What's the spelling? ECL ERX. Okay, yeah. So we are in weekly time frame and this stock is actually looking good because the consolidation did not go much down, and in fact it is very strong. You see, it stayed above 0.618 level all the time. Okay, did not go below that. So thankfully I did the analysis, else we would have missed a good stock. Okay, which looks, strong, very strong price action wise, and you see there's a breakout here and it has started going up. Okay, now uh, if you want to make an entry in this stock, you can definitely make an entry because this is clearly in a strong uptrend. Okay, and the consolidation also did not pull it down much further. It's actually showing strength. Now what I will do is I will enable the 200 period moving average as well, which will provide some additional info about the stocks. Okay, you can see the stock rested above the the 200 weeks moving average. Okay, and now if I enable the 50 weeks moving average, you will see it has started going upward. It has turned upward and started going up. Okay, so if you want to invest in this one, you can definitely invest in this one right now as well. Okay, so till now, the only stock that you have to be careful before investing right now, and that is affle India. Okay, it might give a pullback, but apart from that it's okay. If you are a very long term investor, you can directly invest right now. Okay, now let's go to first source solutions. Let me drink some water. Okay, let me clear the drawings first, and I will first of all draw the fib retracement tool. Okay, so first source solutions actually went deep to 0.382 level. Okay, strong pullback. Okay, and then it has just recently crossed 0.5 level. Okay, so if you are actually dedicated towards this stock and want to invest in this one, then you can, not a problem. But I would say there are better stocks available right now which are clearly giving a breakout right now, like Dixon Technology, that is analyzed first. Okay, coforge you can go. Okay, that is also strongly trending. Okay, so you better avoid this one, but if you are willing to invest in this one for some reason, some specific reason that you know about this company, then you can. Okay, because if we see it from the naked eye, then clearly it is in uptrend. Okay, it is in uptrend. You can see coming here, consolidation is over, now giving breakout. Okay, right? So this clearly tells us that the IT sector stocks are actually going up. In fact, the IT index is also going up. Okay, and at the end, I will show the index analysis also, so that if you are willing to invest in, the index itself, ITBs or any IT sector index, then you can. Okay, seeing the analysis. Now we'll go to Happiest Minds. Sorry, there's a typo. Happiest Happiest Minds Technology. Okay. Okay. So this is interesting. So we see that Happiest Minds went to a low of around 310 in COVID crash, and then it went up to a high of 1577, which is 400% return in less than 1 year, and now it is in consolidation phase. So let's measure by what percentage it has dropped. Okay, so you clearly see that Happiest Mind has touched the 0.382 level here. Okay, so which is telling us that the trend, the uptrend, the primary uptrend is actually strong, but now the consolidation is actually very deep. So the primary uptrend has turned into a weak one. Okay, it has not yet shown its strength. It will only show its strength only if it stays above 0.5 level. Okay, so in order to make an pinpoint accurate entry where you do not want to take any drawdown, okay, after your investment, immediate investment, and you want positive returns, then you will have to wait for the stock to actually cross 0.5 level and stay above it. Okay, then only you can make an entry after that. Okay, if you want to jump right now, then it will be an early entry, and you might have to stay in negative returns or flat returns for maybe 3 months, 4 months. We do not know for how long it is going to consolidate. Okay, so that is the approach. Okay, and I think I can draw one trend line here. I see the possibility. Okay, yes. So wait for this stock. So it's almost there. It's almost time. Let me clear this pivot retracement tool. Okay, just wait for the breakout. Okay, you might get a big green candle maybe soon. Okay, and if it stays above 0.5 level, then you can directly invest there. Okay, right here. Right. So this is about Happiest Mind. Let's go to the next company, and that will be HCL Technologies. So how many do we have? We have a lot, so we have to do it a little bit fast. HCL Technologies. Okay. All right. So HCL Technology has already started its uptrend. I can clearly see that without even drawing the fib retracement. Yes, you can see that the company did use this 0.5 level as support and started going up. Now it is continuously above 0.618 level, which is clearly telling us that it is in strong uptrend. Okay, and now it has started going up. So people who are willing to invest in HCL Technologies, you can go for it. You know, there are a lot of people who want to invest in HCL Technology because it's a good company and also it is giving high dividends. Okay, so that is their reason and motivation behind it. So for them, it's a thumbs up. You can go for it right now. Okay, it is at a perfect price right now. Okay, so that's all about HCL Technologies. Let's go to the next one, that is Infibeam. Infibeam Avenues. Okay, so this looks little bit critical. Can you see this big red candle of minus 67.92% even before the COVID crash? This is in 2018. So for some reason, this stock did drop a lot, and now it has gone up to a high recently of 28. Okay, now it is at 15. Let's put the fib retracement tool, and no, it is not yet time to make an entry in this stock. You see it is below the 0.5 level. Okay, if it gives a breakout here, and if any one of you is willing to invest in this Infibeam avenues for some reason, then you have to wait for a breakout, and the price must stay above 17. Okay, 17 rupees. It should stay above that for at least 3-4 weeks or maybe a month. Then only you can make an entry there. Okay, so that is about Infibeams. Let's go to the next one, Infosys. Okay, this is one of the favorite stocks in Indian stock market from IT sector. Okay, pretty interesting chart here. You see, in fee did go up to a high of around 1900 rupees, which is good. It dropped to a low of 510 during COVID crash, so which is a return of 280%. And then let's try to measure where it is actually resting right now. Okay, this is interesting because you see this stock actually rested directly above zero point 0.5 level. It did not go below that. Now it is showing little bit of strength, but it's not clear if it will break the 0.618 level or go up, or it will give one more pullback to the zero point 0.5 level. We do not know. But people who are actually willing to invest in Infosys, okay, because it's obviously very famous company with good fundamentals, very good FIIs and DIIs holding. If you are willing to invest, then you should buy right now at this price, because you might not get it at this price in future. Okay, and I have made a complete video on Infosys just a few weeks back. Go back and check it in my playlist. It is available. Okay, you will find a lot of insight there also. So for now, you can see that Infosys is resting above the 200 weeks moving average, which is a good thing. You can make an entry right now. This will be the cheapest at which you buy Infosys, because after 1-2 years, obviously it is not coming to this level ever again. Okay, right? If things go well, unless something very tragic happens like a war or anything, another pandemic, in that case it will go down obviously. Okay, so that was all about Infosys. Now coming to Intellect Design. Okay, so this is one of the companies which is working on artificial intelligence. I read about it few days back. Okay, so people who actually want to invest in AI stocks, then you can do your personal fundamental analysis on Intellect Design. Okay, and then price action analysis. Obviously, I'm doing it right now. You can combine both and then make your investment decision. Okay, so let's put the fib retracement, right, and let's try to measure how much return it has given. So it has given around 2000% return after the COVID crash. Okay, so that's huge. And currently we see that it consolidated above 0.382 level. It has crossed 0.5 level and now it is going up. Okay, so if you want to invest in this stock, just do the fundamental analysis first, and price action looks okay. Okay, no problem with that. You can then put your money in this stock as well, right? So that was about Intellect Design. Now let's go to KPIT Technologies. Okay, so I have made a complete price action analysis on KPIT Technologies just yesterday. You can go and watch it. And now here you see it's interesting price action. Okay, it went to a low of 35 rupees during COVID crash, and now it has given 3000% return in 1200 days. So which is less than 3 years. So it has given 3000%. So that is just amazing. And if I enable the 50 weeks moving average, you can see it is clearly providing support here. Okay, 30 weeks moving average also you can use, it will work fine. Okay, and it is in good shape. Okay, and you can see if I draw a trend line here, it is giving a breakout. I have done a complete video on this one. Just go and check my last video. Okay, you will get to know about it. So to sum it up, KPI Technologies is in strong uptrend, giving a fresh breakout once again. Okay, in weekly. Now you can invest in the stock without any hesitation, right? Let's go to LTI Main tree. Okay, so I have done another full video on this one as well, just few days back, I think. You can go and check that one out as well. Okay, if I put the fib retracement, we can see that it rested above zero point 0.5 level. Okay, and one interesting thing here, you can see the double top pattern. Okay, after that, that double top is a bearish pattern, and you can see the downtrend here. Okay, and now this is the consolidation phase. You most of the time it stayed above zero point 0.5 level, which is a good thing, and now it is starting to go up. So people who are looking to invest in LTI Mindtree, this is the right time to go and make an investment in this stock, because I can clearly see the possibility of drawing a trend line as well, and obviously it is a clear indication of a strong trend, because the price did not go below zero point 0.5 level. As you can see here, now it has gone up really fast, and I think in coming few weeks it will show a price action like this. Okay, and it will go up. So definitely you can go and make an investment in this stock if you are willing to invest in LTI Mind. Okay, let's go to L&T Technologies. L&T Technology Services. Okay, let's put the fifth retracement. Fast. Yep, this is also looking good. Price has just crossed 0.618 level. Okay, again this is also in a good shape. You can make your entry in this stock, L&T Technology Services. Okay, this is also in the right time to make an entry. Not a problem at all. Let's use the 50 period moving average. Yes, you can see that the price has already started making this 50 period moving average its support. Okay, so you can definitely go and invest in this one. Right, so this is about L&T Technology Services. Emphasis. Emphasis Limited. Okay, looks interesting. Let's measure how much return it has given after the COVID crash. So it went to a low of 640 and a high of around 3600, which is 400% in 581 days. Okay, just more than 1 year. You can say 1.5 year. Okay, and we can see that the price has recently broken above the 50 period moving average, and it's a strong breakout, right? So let's see how much it has consolidated during this time. I will use the fib retracement like always. Okay. Uh, yeah. So we can see that the price has just recently broken above the zero point 0.5 level. Okay, it has broken zero point 0.5 level. So I think this stock is at the perfect time to make an entry. Okay, you might not get a better time than this. And let me just go to the weekly time frame, sorry, the daily time frame and confirm it. And yes, you can see. So what I would suggest is just draw one line here. Okay, see if this stock is actually staying above the zero point 0.5 level for few more weeks, because it might show a price action like this. Okay, and then when it gives a breakout from here, directly make a strong entry here. Okay, that will be the ideal entry point, okay, for Emphasis. Okay, but if you want to make an early entry right now because it has given a strong breakout, then also you cannot a problem at all, right? Coming to Oracle Fin Services. Okay, O FFS is the code. Sorry, OF Oracle. Okay, yes, OFSS. Going to weekly time frame. Okay, so let's try to measure this one. I have made two videos on this stock. Okay, if you want, you can go and check that one out. Okay, go and search in my playlist and you'll find it. And we can see that the consolidation went to a low of 0.382. Okay, and then it gave a strong breakout above 0.55 level. Okay, which is good thing. Now it has given a strong breakout above 0.618 level as well. So definitely it is heading upward. Okay, so if you want to invest in this stock, either due to its fundamentals or technicals, or its high dividend, which is around 6%, this is one of the most attractive things in this stock. You can invest right now. Okay, not a problem at all. Okay, that is about Oracle Financial Services. Coming to persistent systems. Okay, so this one looks interesting because it might just you know start going up at a very fast pace. Let's see. I think the stock did not consolidate below 0.618 level. I think so. Let's try to see. Yes, it's clearly visible. You see, persistent system. This is a high of, this is around 5,000 level, 4,976, around 5,000 level. Then it came down here and it rested above 0.618 level nicely. 3226 is the level, and then it has rapidly started going up, and now it is here. And I think very soon it might break this all time high and start going upward. So if you are willing to invest in persistent system for long time, then you can invest it right now. Okay, the ideal entry point would have been here, obviously around 3500 level, let's say, and now it has reached almost 5000 levels. So I think the premium will be little bit high, but that is okay. That is okay because it's 32%, because in future it might go up even higher. So better to give 30% premium and buy the stock if you are actually willing to invest here, rather than regretting that you did not invest in the stock at all. Okay, so it's up to you to decide. So that was all about persistent system. Coming to route mobile. Route mobile. Okay. Hmm. So it reached a low of around 631 during COVID crash and a high of 2385, which is 277% in around 1 year. And I think it has recently given its breakout. Okay. Yeah. So we see that the price came to a low of, I mean lower than 0.382 level, so which is a kind of weakness. Okay, if I draw the pattern here, so it is coming here. Now it has recently given a breakout above 0.5 level, but this big red candle is telling us that the selling pressure is still there. And now let's see, if it stays above 0.5 level and then starts going up, then you can make an entry here. So that will be the accurate entry. You should not make an early entry in a stock like this, because the price action is clearly weak, and you can do your own fundamental analysis, but the price action is clearly telling us that the strength has not yet given a full picture right now. It's very incomplete right now, and in an incomplete case we should always wait for a clear sign. Okay, because this red candle is actually pulling the price down, right? So that was route mobile. Now let's go to the next stock, that is Sonata Software. Sonata Software. Okay, so seems like the stock has already gone up and it is in strong uptrend, and it has been in strong uptrend for a long time. Okay, so the price was 112, the lowest price during COVID crash. It gave a high of around 736, which is 581% return. Now let's see by what it consolidated, how much it has consolidated. Yes, you can see the stock was resting above 0.618 level. So that's why it started rapidly going up, because the trend is very very strong, as I have mentioned multiple times in most of my videos, that if the stock price stays above 0.618 level and does not go below that, then it's a clear sign of a very strong uptrend and you should invest. Definitely you can see 90% return in 231 days, which is less than 1 year, so almost 95%, 95.10. So I think it went to a high of around 100%, 99, 100%, you can see. Okay, so 2x return on your investment on Sonata. And coming to the question, should you invest in this stock or not right now or not? I'd say it might give a pullback. It's not very clear right now, and I would say that wait for the price action to be clear and wait for the stock to actually give another breakout if you want to enter right now. Unless you want to stay in sideways or downtrending market for a while. Okay, you don't want that. Better focus on the other IT stocks. There are a lot of stocks available. Coming to TCS. Okay, so this is TCS, and if I, let's say, enable 200 weeks moving average, and you can see that clearly it is resting on the 200 weeks moving average, and whenever it touched this level it did go up a lot more. Okay, and coming to the input and measurement, which is the fib retracement, I'll take the high as this one. Okay, if I pull a little bit this side. Okay, so you can see the stock is resting above 0.618 level. Okay, and definitely it is going to head upwards very soon, and I think the trend has already started for this one. So I, if you ask me that should you go for Infosys or TCS, I would say that based on price action, you should focus on TCS right now, because Infosys is still little bit weak. Okay, it is definitely going to go up. It's a very strong stock without any doubt. But for now, if you are willing to, get some positive returns immediately, okay, without much drawdown, I would say focus on TCS. Right now, let's go to the next stock, that is Tata Elxsi. Okay. Okay, Tata LX is many, it's a fan favorite. Okay, many people are actually running after this stock because it's working on semiconductors. Okay, and you can see 2000% return in nine less than 900 days. So that's a massive return. If I draw the favorite retracement, I see that. Okay, let me delete this green area. Yes, we can see that the price actually rested above zero point 0.5 level. Now it has crossed 0.618 level and it is here, and the candles are getting smaller and smaller. This might be a hint that the bull run is again coming back very fast. You can see the candles, red candles, getting smaller and smaller. So I'd say draw a trend line like this. Okay, now this is 2. The degree is very less. Okay, draw a trend line like this, a rough trend line, and once it gives a breakout above this one, just make an entry at 7400. So that will be the ideal entry. Okay, but if you want to buy it at a low price, you can buy right now. The price is around 7000. If it goes to this level 6700, then it's an even better thing. You can buy right there also. You are getting a good stock at a very, cheap price. That's a good thing. Coming to Tech Mahindra. Okay, Tech Mahindra. Okay, let's measure Tech Mahindra. Okay, so Tech Mahindra went to a low of 0.32 level. It recently crossed 0.5 level, but again it was pulled down here, as you can see in the red candle. So I would say do not invest right now. Just wait for it to consolidate above 0.5 level for a while. After that, you can invest. Okay, so that is about Tech Mahindra. There are other stocks which are already at the right spot to make an entry. Just focus on that. The ones I have discussed, just invest there, which are actually above 0.618 level or did not go below 0.5 level. That you can do. Okay, invest there. Do not invest in this Tech Mahindra right now. Okay, coming to Wipro. So we are approaching the end of this list. Let's analyze Wipro. So this is, many people also want to know the status of Wipros. So this will be helpful for them. All right. So we can see that Wipro currently is weak. There is no sign of strength. Will only consider that the stock is trending strongly if it crosses zero point 0.5 level and then stays above it. Okay. So this is a clear picture that do not invest in Wipro right now. Okay, you can leave it. There are other stocks, invest there. Do not invest in Wipro because the strength is not yet strong. Mark the level 450. If the price breaks above that and stays above that, then only make an entry. Don't try to make a cheap entry right now at the price of 408. Okay, don't do that. Right. So that is about Wipro. Now the last company of today's live session, that is Zensar Technologies. Okay, Zensar Tech. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting because the stock has already started its uptrend. Okay, so if I draw a favorite retracement from this top to this bottom, I can see that the price rested above this 0.32 level and then it started marching upward. You can see directly it rested above 0.618 level. It did not also give a pullback here at 0.5 level. So I would say that it will be little bit risky if you invest in this stock right now. Okay, and it might be risky, but if you are willing to invest in this stock, then you can invest. Okay, this is obviously an emerging company. It is working on emerging technologies, artificial intelligence, and a lot of other things. Okay, if you want to make an entry, you can, but it will be a little bit risky and won't be the ideal point of entry. Okay, that you should remember. Okay, so that is all about Zensar Technologies. For the stocks which I mentioned that you can directly make an entry right now, you can focus on them if you have not invested in any of them. Okay, or if you are holding any of the stocks right now, then make plan your investment according to the advice I gave at the end. Okay, so coming to Zensa Technologies, there is one more thing that you should know, that is it is approaching its all-time high. So we might get to see some consolidation, little bit of pullback, all these things might happen. So little bit of risky, unless you have a very specific reason to invest in this company, don't invest. Invest in other companies which are just freshly giving a breakout. Okay, right? So that is about all the IT companies, and that's all about this live session. I hope this was helpful to you. Please let me know in the comment section below if you want to do the if you want me to do the analysis of any other stock in particular or any industries. Okay, I will definitely do, and as promised I will also do the price action analysis of the IT sector itself. CNXIT. CNXIT. Okay, so let me remove the drawings. Okay, so you can see CNX IT, Nifty IT,